Right. Seems like my mic is picking me up. We should be live. So, last we left off, we were working on the Hunter's Journal. This is, I think, pretty much going to be the entirety of this stream. So, I have a bunch of places marked for things that I need to finish. So I suppose we should get to that. I still don't know what to do with Vault Nest, because there's an interactable thing there that I just don't know how to interact with. Like, I can investigate it, but I can't do anything. Anyway, so I'm in Greymore, so I guess I'll go do Crawl Lake first. Probably go. I should probably go and Jesus. Well, this is off to a wonderful start. Anyway, I should probably rest at the bench over here, because that's going to be a bit closer. So I'm missing almost all of my health, because I was not really doing a good job of not getting fucking murdered. Anyway. Do we have any of the other bird types in here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. What's in here? Oh, okay. Just a little side area. How many of these do I even need anyway? Where are my birds? Okay, I still need to kill those things too. Okay, I need 4 of these and 11 of those. Jeez. I do want to leave a marker here. Where did I leave? Right, yes, I was using that as a sort of question mark. Because there's something I'm missing that might be in Mount Fay. Anyway, I really hope that there's a better place to find these things. But it would appear, at the very least, if there is, it's not here. Hmm. Okay. There should be 3 more of those guys. Okay, this leads to Verdania. I do not need to go to at the moment. Surely there must be somewhere better to find these birds. Maybe up from the halfway house? Anything down here? Who are you? Sir Guardian, I scarcely thought we would meet again after our encounter. Apologies, friends. I fear I don't recognize you, and I'm sure I would remember such a striking figure. Be no heed, sir. It seems I mistook you for another. You are a traveler through these quaking lands, I take it. I suppose I am indeed. I was born into this world not long ago, walking beside a lake with only this weapon laying beside me. Seth is my name, though I know not who gave it to me. The custom of the newly born is to explore the world, is it not? So that is what I have set out to do. I will rest here a moment, then continue my journey. Sharp-faced bugs at these drizzled caves love to swoop and play, don't they? If only I could understand their beautiful language. Okay. Sure. I found a random NPC here. Was not on my bingo card for today, but whatever. Guess I'll rest and see if he's got anything else to say, or if he fucks off. Okay, he fucked off. Well, hopefully he shows up again at some point. Yeesh. That's always annoying. Okay, one more of those guys should be good. No? Oh, you know what? I got the count after I defeated the first one, didn't I? You know what? Let's explore this area a little bit more and see if Mr. Seth decides to show up anywhere. Although, if I had to guess, he probably shows up in... Do you know? Probably shows up in Sinner's Road or somewhere past there. Yeah, it doesn't... There does not seem to be anything else here. Done. Forward. Or I suppose backwards. Nothing to interact with? Shame. Maybe he shows up at the halfway house. Guess I'll take a look. I did want to take a look over there anyway to see if there were any birds in the area that might be of interest. Not quite what I meant to do there. Alright, well. Should be able to get up on the roof. Like so. Nothing, huh? Thing. I feel like there's gotta be some birds up here, but I might be wrong about that. I think it's just the little flying rats. Yeah. Man, that's unfortunate. Oh, while I'm up here, I suppose I'll take a look in here. I needed these guys, didn't I? Any birds up here? Damn it. Anyway, let's refresh that so I don't have to deal with everything being automatically empowered. Okay. So, suppose I can head down this way and clear out. No, that wasn't where I needed to go. This way, I think. Okay. Another one of those guys. How the fuck did I miss this? How the fuck did I miss this? Shark one. Well, I wasn't missing very much. But, I'm honestly surprised that I missed that. This guy. Okay. So far, so good. I don't think there's anything else in this area I care about. This just leads back out there. This leads to there. How many more of those guys do I need anyway? I have no idea where they are. 5 more. 3 more of these. Okay. There should be another one over here. Unless I killed that one already. Which I may well have done. Alright, well... owing to a rather unfortunate lack of birds. Because I don't think they show up in other areas. Might be like one or two places they show up, but I'm not. It's not coming to mind if they are. Anyway. Guess I'll rest here. I'm just going to be doing a full circuit around. Bastard. Didn't see you there. Oh, these are just the small ones. And this is gonna be more of a pain in the ass to, do than I thought if there's only one of these guys around now. Whoops. Right. Well, I need 9 more of these guys. I really find it hard to believe that they're not anywhere else, but that does seem to be the case also. Great rosary string. You shouldn't have. Let me see. There's gotta be somewhere else to find these things. Does it say? No. Okay. Anywhere else I can remember running into them? We're not in Sinner's Road because that has its own flying enemies, which I think I need to kill some of anyway. I think they're really just here in Greymore. I think everywhere else has some other variant. Man, that's annoying. Guess I just go back and forth and kill this one guy over and over again. That seems to be the most efficient way of doing this. As much as I hate that. Unless there's some in here? Maybe. Okay, there is one in here at least. Also seems to be a soul nest somewhere. Those guys were already empowered. Well, that's a little bit of a shorter run at least. Really, it is annoying that there's not a better way to farm these guys. Oh, one more down. Let's see, where does... Oh, that doesn't draw me anywhere, I see. This takes me above the bench. Okay. Then I guess we're just doing it this way. I think I need 6 more of these things. Christ. Strikes me that this probably would have been much easier to do. Damn, almost. Okay, seriously, where the hell is this soul mass that is empowering these guys? Like, this is annoying enough without having to deal with that. Maybe it is faster to just kill the other one. I had to go up there, didn't I? This one's way more of a pain in the ass to find, though. I really need to stop doing that. Anyway. How many more of these do I need? 5. Jesus. This is gonna take a moment. Where the fuck is the thing that is empowering these guys? Gotta be in the same area, right? Ah! Hello. Huh. Huh. Well, that's something. Huh. Well, I didn't expect that. Well, I needed one of those anyway. Okay. Well, that's a rather convenient little shortcut there. Would have been really nice to have that for that delivery that I made. Still don't know where the thing is, though. Because to my understanding, if they are empowered like that, at the, like, before you engage with them, then that means there is one of those things empowering them in the same area. Usually within a certain distance, at least as far as I've seen. I haven't been able to find anything like that. Honestly, I think that the run-up from that other bench is going to be considerably better. Let's just go from there. Alright, moving right along. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I needed, like, what, 4 more of those things? Alright. Oh, hey. I wonder. Ah, okay, so she does come back if you call. Good to know. Not particularly helpful at this point, but good to know. You so wish that there was a way to not have those guys be buffed. So that's seriously slowing things down. I'm gonna be so happy when I'm done with this. How many more of these do I need? One. Okay, then I can go find the other one and not have to deal with this shit. Okay. Okay, finally done with that. Now there's just the matter of the other stuff. Gray more. Is on the other side. But at least those come in somewhat larger numbers. Let's actually remove that. And then I think we want to rest at the halfway home. Oh, that was unfortunate. I was expecting him to jump, just like every other time I've run up against that guy, but apparently didn't feel like it. Yeah, so I think there might be a scissor dude here. No? I guess not. Okay, I think I need like 2 more of those guys. There we go. Maybe like 2 more of those guys. Three of those, 2 of those. Great. There's 1 of these guys down here. Might be another one up here somewhere. Come on. Come down or what? I guess not. Okay. And then there should be another one of the snake dudes on the ground floor. Okay, so that's those guys done with. The buffed snake guy here. Okay, so I need 1 more of those. Ah, whoops. And then I think that's everything for this area. Once I've gotten the last snake. Yeah. Although I'm not sure what this is, but that's maybe something in Bilewater. Ugh. Or Sinner's Road. These are in putrefied ducts. These are in Shellwood, so I might actually just go there next. Because there were a few things in there that I needed. Okay, so that's those guys done with. And conveniently, here is the... Oh, come on. Stop that. Just have a thought. No? No hidden things? Alright then. Bell hearts. Stop that. And there were like 3 or 4 things I needed from here. Or from Shellwood, rather. Because it was... these guys, these guys, these guys, and these things. Okay. Well, I can do a few sort of longer passes and see what I can pick up. Should be some of the pond catchers in here. Or in the next area, rather. I think there's... I feel like there's some of those, stick bug ambush things. No, I didn't want to go up here. Pretty sure there's some stick bug ambush things in this area. So I can see which one of those it is. There should be a pond catcher. There we go. Alright. One last thing. Yep. Maybe another one up here somewhere. Perfect. That's not anywhere I need to be. Perfect. Anything breakable here? No. Would appear not. Anyway. In here, there's another... I could have sworn there was a stick bug in here. Oh, hey! You're back. Oh, hello again. This time I most certainly do recognize you. 'Tis a pleasure to bump into you here, deep in this serene wood. Do you have a name like I do? Would you share it with me? Certainly, sir. I am Hornet. I notice you gazing at the buds above us. Are they familiar to you, perhaps? No, not at all. Very beautiful, though. Perhaps I should gather some up before venturing on. I've learned, too, that traveling is not without its dangers, but I find myself wielding my weapon quite adeptly. It's curious the way our instincts can guide us with such precision. Okay, well, let's see if I can find some of those... shooting flowers. Don't appear to be any in here. I remember seeing some elsewhere, but... Whoops. Anyway... I don't think there's anything else in here for me. There's the bellway. Oh, actually, I know where to find some of those shooting flowers. Back in that longer area before the bellway. There might be some in here as well. Oh, hey. Didn't I need to kill some of you? I might have already done that, though. I think I needed to kill some of these guys, too. There should be some of those shooting flowers on the other side of this bit. Stop that. Perfect. One less thing to deal with. Damn it. Oh, that's a waste of time. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I actually head back down this side. Whoops. Ideally don't kill myself in the process, I was going to say. You know, while I was in the process of killing myself. I wonder. Probably not. No, I didn't think so. There was a possibility. Anyway. Back to Bellheart. I do wonder... how much progress have we made? Let's see, I need 5 of those, 6 of those, 3 of those. So I got 1 of each of these. That's good. That should be everything for this area. Going off of how these were distributed, I think I just hit, pretty much just this room. Because... wait, what? Excuse me? Where are the ambush guys? Did they not respawn? That's, gonna throw a bit of a wrench in things, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. There's one. Where's the other one? Ah, there you are. Okay. I'm asleep. I wonder if it would be faster to... yeah, you know, it is probably faster to hit those 3 and then jump back to the Bellway. Because I'm only making this trek one way. Okay, so it seems like they can show up in a few different places. Good to know, anyway. High and low all around, creeping, creeping. Interesting. So those little guys also sing along. Good to know. I might actually stop and listen to those things. Climbing, climbing, high and low all around, creeping, creeping. That's it. Those things done? I'll stop that. Okay, so that'll be in the last couple for both of them. I am kind of curious, are you gonna start singing? Yes. So enemies... Interesting. Okay, but where the fuck is the ambush stick? There you are. I assume you don't come back if I just leave the area. No. Wonder if all enemies will do that. Or just some of them. Might be worth trying out, because it might make some types of enemies much easier to fight. Okay, that's those guys done. And I need one more of these. Damn. Root grasping branch, yeah. Alright. Well, let's go see about finishing that entry then. I can figure out where to go from there. There we go. that's that done with. I think that's everything from Shellwood. Okay. I know where to find a couple of these. I think it's right under the Blasted Steps, Beltway. This I don't know. This might be a boss of some sort. Okay. This also might be a boss of some sort, but it also might not be. Need 2 more of these, which I'm pretty sure are in the underways. These are definitely in the underways. This is Cogwork Core. Suppose I'll head. Hold on. I'll leave a mark here. And then I think I go to the Cogwork Core, because that has the most stuff that I still need. And in the meantime, I need to try and be vigilant about, environmental stuff. Like, little environmental enemies that might be killable. I think the High Halls is probably going to be closest. I don't know that there's going to be any in here specifically. Or I don't think there's going to be any in the Citadel specifically, but there might be stuff in other places. I don't think this is actually where I want to go. Oh. Moving right along. Okay, it seems like there's a soul mass somewhere in here. Oh, that's going to be annoying. I think I'm going to prioritize finding that soul mass. Oh, shit. Well, that's one less thing to need to finish, I guess. Pristine core. That's another. That's like something for shards, isn't it? So I think I have one already. Yeah. Just a bunch of shell shards, but at least I picked off another entry. Apparently there's something in here that I haven't been to. which is a little bit unfortunate. Ow. Okay. Damn it. I was trying to get out of there. Oh, hey. Well, how about that? Anything else in here? Seem not. Okay, so now I can hold enough for 2 heals. That's really nice. Okay, that's another thing dealt with. Okay. There's that dealt with. So let's actually leave the area. Ah, for fuck's sake. Please stand by. Fucking chatbots. Oh, stop that. Oh, you guys just respawn? Huh. Well, no. That makes a difference. In that case, I might actually just farm you for silk. Or not. Or I'll just die. That works too. I needed to get more of these things anyway. Like to backtrack, if possible. Okay. Hmm. Do I need to kill these things? Or have I gotten enough of those? I don't know where to find those. Okay, so I need more cogworkers, and I do need more of those cogwork defenders. Okay, and this takes me back to the Whispering Vault. And apparently, you guys just respawn, huh? Wow. That has an effect on the landscape. Okay, so done with the cog workers. Now I just need the cogwork defenders. I think I just need one more. Yep. Awesome. So now I just need the little drone guys here, who do also appear to respawn without needing a rest. Although, okay. Oops. Shouldn't need more than a couple more. I think I needed like 8 to start with. Let me just make sure I didn't actually finish them. Okay, 3 more of those. I don't know where to find these guys, though. And I'll admit that's a little bit concerning. So I haven't seen any. Okay. That's those guys dealt with. Ooh, maybe in, that offshoot to the left, there might be some. Perfect. These seem like the sort of things that might come back. Awesome. Okay, well that's gonna be simple enough. I think I need like 2 more probably. Damn, how many of these did I need? Oh no, I did finish them. Okay. I must have missed the notification. These guys are in the Whispering Vaults. Okay, but now I can remove this marker. I guess I may as well just go straight to the Whispering Vaults then. Should be able to get there easily from here. Yeah. I can, avoid doing that. Alright. And here we are at the Whispering Vaults. See. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. Could be just about done with these guys, right? Oh, I am done with those guys. I was attacking the wrong things. Whoops. Oh, okay. Done with those guys. This is a dead end. There you are. Real question is, where can I find some of the big guys? Oh, that would in fact answer my question. Okay. I think there was another flying guy over here? No? No. No such luck, huh? Alright then. Back to the bench, I suppose. Says I completely lose track of where said bench is. At least with respect to... What fucking room am I in? I think I'm in the wrong place. Did I go too far? I think I did. not. Right. Well, you know what? Wait. I'm completely lost, it would seem. Okay. Yes, I am completely lost. So, it's actually back this way, and then it should be up. I'll stop that. There we go. Oh, come on. Then I want to go across here. Stop that. So I want to go across here, and I want to go down. I think that's going to be the most efficient way to do this. So that's both of the things I care about in one place. And quite close to a bench, so... I could potentially pick up one more of the flying guys. How many of those do I need? 6 and 6. Okay, no. If I need the same amount, then I may as well just stick with that. It's not the most interesting, but then again, completing this task is also not the most interesting. I'll do a quick once over at this place. That really looks like it should be a secret or something. Anyway. Moving right along. Like 3 or 4. 3 more. Oops. Not where I meant to go. Two more. One more. Oh, come on. Excuse me. There we go. That's those dealt with. This isn't the slab. I guess let's go ahead and remove that. Let's see. I'm missing 8 encounters and I'm missing, what, 17 things that I have encountered and then another 8 on top of that. Let's see, so 1 thing in the slab, 1 thing potentially in Mount Fay. Okay, there's, looks like 3 things in the, plasmium-infested wormways. That's probably going to be my best bet there. Bunch of shit in the abyss. Still don't know where to find these things. That's my concern. Alright, so let's go to the wormways. And I think the closest one for that is going to be Shellwood. And then we just go straight on down from here. Whoops. Okay. Wonder if there's anything down here that I care about. Would appear not. Inwards we go. Okay, so that's those things done. Well, my question is, where are those little flies? This is where the boss was. Damn it. Really? Presumably they are upwards from here then. Okay, so that's those things dealt with. Something in here? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. You don't have anything new to say. Let's use the needle file and extract this precious nectar. Oh! Sure. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, in that case, what did it say? Charge to full tension. Oh, that leads out. Oh, hold on a second. There was a little side area up here. No. This one. Man, where are those flies? Wind life seed. Huh. Yeah, I know where those are. Okay, how does this work? Poorly. Seems like it's not going to work against those things. And it seems like it's going to be a major pain in the ass against those things. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Damn it. There we go. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Okay. Is there any way to make it work against these guys? Imagine not. Okay. I think my best course of action is going to be to rest and then just hit those two guys. Oh, come on. Honestly, I think I just hit this guy, because he is enough of a pain in the ass on his own. Holy shit. I need like 7 more of these. Yep. Man. Yeah. That's too far up, really? Oh, right, no, there's no ceiling. That's the problem there. Um, hmm. I guess the alternative is I could wander around the place and try to find these fucking bugs. So I really have no idea where they might be. Ah, I see. Well, I have found the bugs. Alright then. So that's one less thing. Or rather, I think that's everything I needed. Yeah. Okay. So I'll finish this quest. Green one. More. One. And that's it. Great. Assistant, that odor. Ah, you have the plasmified blood.
Buenera.
Take it, sir, though what insight it will grant you I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all this, I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I see it, a glorious form, a glorious future, shimmering back at us. Alright. Through consumption of blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell, my gift to you. I have no more need of it. It shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium, pure, beautiful plasmium. For you, dear assistant, drink deep my liquid life. Huh. Oh, nice. Well, that's convenient. Alright, so... Don't know what these three are. I know what this one is. It's in the abyss. I think I go to the slab next. Actually, hold on. What do you have to say if I start playing? Nothing. Interesting. I feel like he used to have something. Yeah, I want to try and get everything outside of the abyss done before I go back there. Okay, so my question is, where in the fuck are these little flying bastards? Pretty sure those guys I'm done with. Nothing here. Okay. Up we go then. I wonder. Oh shit! Hello! Song, is it you have brought Song? You are of the Citadel then. How many of you? I am alone, sir. You needn't fear. I am no servant to the Citadel. Are you a prisoner of theirs? Prisoner, I understand you not. There is no prison here. This is a holy place of forgiveness. Please speak with reverence. This place were holy once. No evidence remains. Even as a prison, it has been neglected. If you wish, I can free you. You can descend through the caverns below until you find a settlement. You are asking me to leave this place. What a strange, fearful thought. Such a sin would never. No. By the grace of the Citadel, I'm here as a penitent. Here I can hide from the shame of my sins until they are withered away by time. Leave this place. Please, strike me down dead before you speak such blasphemy again. Will you tell me of those who guard the structure? They are servants of the Citadel, are they not? Servants, they too are penitents. In a past age, that caste committed their own sacrilege against the Citadel, a sin long forgotten, but so grave that their offspring and the offspring of their offspring carry the guilt within them still. To serve here is their only hope of absolution. If the weight of your sins bear down upon you, you may remain here with me in penitence, sister. Ah, your song. So long I've sat in silence. Tell me, are all songs played now as exquisite as this, or has time made my hearing unrefined? This art is new to me, and my skill is limited, but your appreciation is not unwelcome. Ah, the beauty of it. It is almost painful to my weary sentences. Perhaps that this pain is merely part of my penitence. Play on, will you? I would join your tune. Just forgive me if my voice has become brutish. The sin, the sin. Sisters accord, silence above, drawn down, blessed call, from wastes from darkness, voices pleading. Sisters accord, sin, the sin. Okay. Okay, so nothing new from there. Alright. Well, that's... I didn't expect that. But that's fun. Let's see, where does this take me? This I don't remember. Doesn't seem to be any secrets there. Ah. Okay. Still haven't found any of the bugs I was looking for. If I recall correctly, there was never anything in this room. Makes me suspicious that there might be something hidden, but I haven't seen anything. Too high? Alright. I think this leads out. Yeah. And this just leads into spikes, yes. That's a little annoying. Suppose we'll just have to wait for it. I don't think that there's anything up here for me, actually. No, there isn't. Figures. Okay. So I'm now at the top of that central shaft. This leads to... Oh, hello. Yummy, yummy. Oh, are you here to serve me? I'm merely a visitor here, little one. Have you made this place your home, then? My home? Oh, yes, lovely and warm. The big ones. They bring me food whenever I'm hungry, and I'm hungry now. Yeah, I'll eat a lot, grow big and fat, and I'll lay a lot of eggies. They bring me plenty of food, so they must want plenty of eggies, and plenty they shall have if they're nice to me. Okay. Huh. Alright. Where are these little guys, though? I don't think they can be out here. Hmm. In that case. Aha! Finally. Okay. That'd explain why I couldn't get up there, huh? Alright then. Nothing? Shame. Alright then. Thankfully I only needed like 4 of those guys. Okay, I've gone too far up. Where in the fuck are these guys? One. Awesome. Great. So that's the slab done with. I suppose I may as well hit Mount Fay while I'm over here. And see if I can find whatever the fuck it is that's missing that I think is in here. I wonder. That was not my intention, but you know what? It works. I do wonder if there's anything in here that I may have. Let's see. Maybe it was further down. But I want to see if I don't think that there's anything here that I'm missing out of the stuff that I've already found. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, those aren't considered creatures. And that's the big servitor. Hmm. Actually, there isn't anything. Second, I thought there might have been something at the top. This was just... Yeah, it was just an item here. Alright then. Makes me really wonder if the mask maker is gonna be an enemy. If, like, maybe if you deliver the lacquer or something. Which I'll admit I'm not exactly keen on doing. These delivery quests are not exactly my favorites. Alright, you didn't freeze to death. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay, so this is the full summit then. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see any other enemies here. Undefined. Fresh faces for all. A mask to hide. What greater gift? A mask to be. Fresh faces for all. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything else in this area. Unless there's like something in here. But I'm not seeing it. Hmm. Yeah, I already got that mask fragment. Wonder. No, nothing. Shame. Alright then. Let's see. So I think what I'll do is I will put this tentative marker up there. This can be removed. And then I guess we go to the blasted steps. Show what has been done. Yeah, I think blasted steps is next. I know that there's two of those things pretty close to the Bellway. I think I needed 7, so 3 more runs. Nice. Okay, that helps a lot. One more, I think. Nice. That's that dealt with. And that means I can remove this, and I can also remove this one here. I think the next one is going to be the Underworks. There's a few things there that I need. Question, though, is what part of the Underworks? I need these guys. I need these guys. Yeah. Projectiles. I think it's the far end. I do actually want the Underworks ventricle instead of going through the coral chambers. Stop. because I want to go here. Okay, so you were the wrong kind. Great. I needed how many of these guys? 6. Alright. No. Any more of these guys in here? You're not. Alright. On we go then. It's far from the worst run-up I've had. Should be like 4. Yeah. It would be nice to have somewhere where I could get multiple per run, but I think the only other potential candidate would be the shaft on the far end, and I'm pretty sure that's just these guys. Two. We are making progress, slowly but surely. I suppose I'll have to do a quick wander through the rest of the underworks to try and find the other guys I need. I'm trying to remember if there's anywhere specific that I can recall running into them that wasn't a gauntlet. But I think I'm just gonna have to run through and try and find them that way. Pretty sure that they'll be on the other side. So we want to go down. Might as well just go across here and see what I find. Okay. Anything of interest in here? Or not? Okay, well, I found one. Ah, shit. Damn it. Hello. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Okay, well, that's that crossed off at least. Jeez. One less of those things around. That's good. Anything else of interest around here? Nope, just spikes. Great. Okay. So that can be checked off, which leaves us with putrefied ducts and bile haven. Joy of joys. Alright, so whoops, wrong button. Anything in here? No. Alright then. Let's... I suppose putrefied ducts is gonna be the better one. Just because there's one very close by. This is the wrong direction. There we go. Yeah, so these, and that's it for putrefied ducts. And I need a bunch of these, but I know where to find those. I still don't know what this is. I do find it interesting that the, oh no, these do show up. Okay. Ah, you motherfucker. Okay, so there's 2 here. That's good. I'll be done a bit quicker that way. Nice. Okay. So that's those guys dealt with. Now, I believe the things that I need are in here. They're either in here or in here. Either way, I want to hit this bench for that. I want to be vigilant about potential environmental things, or like environmental looking things that might be entries in the journal. Wait, did I need to kill more of those big guys? Not these big guys, the other big guys. Yes. Not like that. Okay. Now, first off, I don't have a tool equipped. Second off, let's get this thing in. Hmm. Where were these things? I don't think they were up here. I just went through this section and there weren't any. They should be here? Or maybe they were down here, actually. That seems correct. Let's actually just mark that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anything up here? Ah, I see. Well, that would have been a much easier approach, huh? I'm misreading my map again. Now I need to go up. There we go. Okay. Motherfucker. Didn't realize how low I'd gotten until it was too late. How many more of these things do I need? 3. That was going quite well, too. Up, not down. Okay. Hmm. This is removed, this is removed. I add a tentative marker here because I think there's something else in here that I haven't gotten. What else? I think it's just the abyss now. Yep. All right. We go to deep docks. Yeah. All the way down.
نسبية
Down we go. One second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. So I needed. Okay, those are done. I need the big ones. I need these things. I need the things that spawn them. So that's one way to do it. Jesus Christ. Those things are a major pain in the ass. I need to change my... get rid of that. Because I'm not in bile water anymore. And then I had something I wanted to switch out the music for. I don't really care about any of these, honestly. That's... Wow, I'm just screwing up left and right, aren't I? Okay, let's try to not do that quite so much. Ah, you fucking bastard. Jesus, those things are obnoxious. Did that at least count as killing them? I have no idea. Oh, man. Okay, that does at least count for those things. Okay, that's one of those things down. And good God, is that annoying. I need 3 more. Fuck. Oh, they respawn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Man, those things are obnoxious. Where the fuck did you put my corpse? Okay, that's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Awesome. Now I just need to find the big little caterpillar dudes. Big versions of the caterpillar dudes. I get the feeling it might not be down here. Oh, never mind. Now, do you respawn immediately? Should be a bench right here, though. Oh, I can just swim in this? Nice. I wonder if there's anything I can find. In this place that I couldn't before. Now that I can actually jump into the liquid. Doesn't seem quite like it. Whoops. Oh. Well, I'll have to remember that, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not fighting the boss yet. Okay. That's that done. I don't know. Well, there's still 5 more that I have that I haven't completed. Question is, which ones are they? Right. So that's one. That's another one. I don't know where to find either of these. So that's an issue. Oh, right, these guys. I know where to find one of these, so I can do that next. That's in Shellwood over here-ish. These guys I don't know where to find, though. Oh, right. That was actually... I think he was here. I should have gotten that one when I was over there. Okay, so... Can't. I'm gonna have to make my way out. That's a little annoying. Oh. Alright. I guess I'm walking then. This is not too far. Alright, back up we go. think I will get these last couple of things and then call it there. The last couple of things that I know where they are. So last steps is going to be the closest, or it's going to be, yeah, the closest. Just be like here. Only needed 2 of those. I'll grab the second one, then I think I just continue downwards to Shellwood. Let me see, I think this is the upper entrance to Shellwood. Yeah, I want the lower entrance, so let's continue heading down. Perfect. Easier to just buy them at a shop. Could have sworn that there was one of those pilgrims here. Like, what about that? Pretty sure it was over this way. Oh. Side, I don't think so, though. I'm like 90% sure that I ran into one in the lower portion of Shellwood where I dropped that marker. But could not let me tell you why it's not there anymore. Wow, this is awkward. Okay, so there's nothing that spawns there anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like here. Yeah, because this is where the mass was. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Is there anywhere else I have marked? Oh, this can be unmarked. This can be unmarked. Where's that other black mark I put down? Ah, here. Where else might those guys be? Maybe in the marrow. Or maybe in the far fields? Maybe in like this section of the far fields. Worth checking at least. I could go for either of the open variants that I need. Let's find out. Ah. Well, that's that done, at least. This wasn't a complete waste of time, even if I don't wind up finding the things that I'm looking for. This leads to the deep docks. Yes. Okay. Suppose I can check the area right underneath this one. Touch lock, huh? Oh. No. Okay. So... where the fuck might they be? Hmm. Maybe the marrow. I think I already checked through Moss Home. But it's small enough that I could do another check and just make sure. Yeah, I'll give this another like 5 minutes or so. And then if I haven't found anything by then I will call it off. Yeah. Doesn't seem particularly promising. No, I don't think they're gonna be here. I somehow doubt they'll be in here too. Where in the fuck could these things have gone? I've checked the entirety of Shellwood. Is it maybe this section? Guess I could take a look there. Not in Greymore. Definitely not in Bellheart. Yeah, I think this is actually the faster way. Wait, hold on. Where do they show up is the question. Okay, these might be in the other section of the far fields. Like somewhere in here. That is my current hypothesis for those. Horn flies. The Elder Pilgrims. I feel like those should be like in the Marrow and similar areas. I haven't seen them anywhere. Maybe the upper reaches of Deep Docks. Yeah, that's the best I've got. If they're not in this like one little section of Shellwood, then I legitimately do not know where they could be. one less of those things to deal with. But yeah, it would appear that it's not in here. Alright then. Well, with that, I suppose I will call the stream there. I do want to mark... Let's see. So I want to try and find Seth again. He just showed up in the blasted steps, I think? Or was it Shellwood? I think it was Shellwood. So I'm gonna leave this just like over here or something. Try and mark him. Or try and remind myself to go looking. Yeah, that's all I've got for you for today. There's kind of not a lot happening right now, but we're kind of at the tail end of things. I'm not convinced I'm going to be doing this delivery, but I'm not convinced I'm not either. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.